The Toronto Maple Leafs find themselves stuck in an uncomfortable middle ground. They are currently on the outside of the Eastern Conference playoff picture, yet the roster still has enough talent to suggest a turnaround is possible. That tension has fueled non-stop discussion about changes, and few areas have drawn more attention than the blue line. Defense has quietly become one of Toronto's biggest question marks. Insiders continue to connect the Maple Leafs to puck-moving defensemen, but there may be a simpler solution hiding in plain sight. A reunion between two former Edmonton Oilers teammates could bring much-needed stability, not flash, to a group that desperately needs consistency. Those players are Troy Stecher and Brett Kulak. Stecher arrived earlier this season via waivers and has exceeded expectations. He has been steady, dependable, and effective at calming things down in his own zone. Kulak, meanwhile, became a casualty of roster math and was moved to Pittsburgh in a separate deal. Since then, questions have lingered about whether the Penguins view him as a long-term piece or a trade chip. If Pittsburgh decides to move Kulak, Toronto could be a logical landing spot. A deal centered around Matias Maccelli and a future draft pick would give the Penguins a younger forward with upside and an asset for the future. For Toronto, the return would be a defenseman who knows how to play structured, mistake-free hockey. Kulak may not fit the flashy puck mover label often mentioned in rumors, but his value lies elsewhere. He is a reliable defensive presence who makes smart reads and limits turnovers. Pairing him with Stecher on a depth unit could quietly solve several issues, especially for a coaching staff that prioritizes discipline and positioning. There is also the possibility of Kulak skating alongside Morgan Rielly. Rielly has historically performed well when paired with defense-first partners who allow him to activate offensively without worrying about coverage behind him. Kulak fits that mold and could help unlock a more confident version of Toronto's top defenseman. Looking beyond this season, Kulak offers additional appeal. His contract is manageable, and even with a modest raise, he would remain affordable as the salary cap rises. At his age, there is still plenty of hockey left, and he could provide stability during a period of roster turnover. For a team searching for balance rather than fireworks, this type of move makes sense. It may not dominate headlines, but it could quietly address one of Toronto's most pressing needs.